Hi guys, Identity here from fittest.com with the Rust first episode, Survival of the Fittest, which is all about gameplay and my adventures in Rust, which I currently play a lot because I love it. Sadly, I lost a lot of video material from the right after the Vibe. Originally we were supposed to play with a group of people. We had some ideas on how to establish a base. Then I couldn't come online right after the Vibe. They started building, which I didn't like, and I was like, no, I gotta build my own base. Still playing a little bit together, but my own base, solo base, has to stand. So I'm building up. You can see it already here in the background. I have it. And now establishing the better defense system on this little base. We had a falling off with the SNG clan, which are on the island next to the parking lot. This is the area I call parking lot, as it's always free. A lot of barrels are spawning and it's quite a good place to chill out. Anyway, the SNG clan is nearby on the island. We visited them last night, placed some authorization cupboards in front of their base so they have a difficulty of getting out and in again. So they don't like us at all. And of course, because we are so close in close proximity, we constantly run each other. And I can tell you already up front that the next few days are an up and down, forth and back with those boys, and it's gonna be intense as hell. Anyway, let's not jump too far ahead. My current base design is the one you're seeing currently on the map. You have like a 4-on-4 foundation in the middle, honeycomb around it. I have one separated room which is completely blocked off, no access whatsoever, with the authorization cupboards to make sure nobody can get in there, or at least I have to spend a lot of resources to get in there to take the base completely over. So even if I get raided, my loot, my shit gets stolen, I can recover somewhat, and spoiler alert, I will have to. So at this point in time, I'm already a little bit stressed out because I got a feeling SNG has quite some courage with us. They raided already the main base, on the big base on the freezer compound, and placed the authorization cupboard in one of the corners to be able to access this in future even more, which horrifies me because I was kind of hoping that the big base will distract from my little empire, and well, that won't happen anymore. So I'm stressed out, upgrading defenses as fast as possible, and then I get a first video taped and recorded encounter with an SNG clan, and so I can hear some running, some shouting, some shooting around my base. I decided to head out. Maybe I can make a quick loot or ambush anybody. I have only the pipe shotgun in my hands, which looking back is not the best thing to engage into a direct combat. I should have equipped myself a little bit better. The resources were there. Slowly moving in through the bushes, not to be seen. My hands are of course sweaty at this point in time. It's about to have a confrontation about life and death in Rust. Then I realize what is going on, making a sprint for it to get into a better position. Heart is pounding and now it's obvious they are hunting. Someone is hunting this naked guy, just ignore him. Waiting for the enemy to appear. There's the first one totally ignoring me. Second one is above me. He doesn't even see me. Close combat, I'm engaging him. Shotgun into his chest. Such a good start, and then I'm such an idiot. I, instead of using my shotgun, switching to the freaking bow. Why would I switch to the bow? I had a perfect jump, and Emil Thompson would have solved it. I tried to make a Seal Winter there, which was completely ineffective. Super not clever. And my first encounter, at least video recorded encounter with the SNG clan, ended up in me being destroyed by their double force. 2 versus 1, still should have done better, but I'm sure we're getting another chance. So next step, of course, is going on the rooftop. Brave the way brave I am, and trying to make a play here with a bolt action rifle. Sadly, my bolt action sniper qualities without having the weapon attachment 5 scope or 4 scope, whatever it is rather difficult. So the SNG clan is retreating to their island base. So I didn't do anything. So yeah, that definitely didn't overcome myself with honor and glory in this moment. Yeah, but yeah. Obviously, we're gonna try to learn the lesson which we just got taught here. We're gonna equip ourselves a little bit better with a full set. Of course, I don't want to spend too much high quality metal as I don't have it, and I think it's too early to go into the high end tier. So I'm going with metal scraps, which I can afford, 2 pipe shotguns, which should be strong enough to take on at least one person, because you can just burst him down, some regeneration health tools, and well, I guess go back to farming and upgrading the base, because pretty sure the SNG clan didn't like at all that me trying to ambush them and shooting into their backs. I think they could be allergic to bullets, therefore I got a lot of stress in my heart to, god damn it, I need to prepare, I need to be prepared. But first we're gonna kill this naked guy, because he must away. My first arrow is missing, so shh, nobody here. Don't be afraid. I wonder, actually, by seeing this footage, why the hell I didn't use the crossbow in my inventory. Would have made so much more sense. We exchanging arrows, the bow versus bow, girl versus girl. Look the bravery I have engaging him with 2 shotgun. Bows don't actually kill him her off, so I'm running after her. She's trying to be very sneaky. I'm realizing, she actually stayed behind, finishing it off, doing the teabagging without actually having a teabag. But just to humiliate my opponent, I gonna take down his body and make it mine to have resources. But if you think this was it for this episode, no, it wasn't. This was just warming up for the grand final, the amazing last fight I will show you, which happened here in this episode. With the use of this amazing transition, we are sneaky peeky again, 2 shotgun in our inventory, and we're realizing 2 nakeds are up front for us, brave as we are engaging. First one is dropping pretty fast by our shotgun, and instead of finishing up, his friend is helping him up. Well played in such a situation. I'm giving him a headshot, which made me a little bit of proud, and of course it's just a naked guy, so what can he do? And obviously now this time we learned our lesson from last time. We need to use the shotgun. The shotgun was however the wrong decision in this moment, because we're taking like ages to reload this crappy shit, and before I can use the snipback, I'm getting down by the other naked guy, and I'm going down, and this episode is in the end. Subscribe, like, there will be more stuff coming, and it's gonna be awesome.
Because winners are